Life's so hard because everything is a lie on this planet. Every single thing is a lie. And I don't want to know anymore. It was always bad. Um, a quick YouTube video that was negative. Nestle. Alright. You think, oh, I never liked Nestle that much, but oh, okay, they seem like they're okay. Okay, the horrific thing that they did way back, they made baby formula. Well, back in the olden days, the rich people had the black nannies breastfeed for them. Like, you can do that. I mean, women can do that if they never ever stop. Um, they will keep on producing milk as long as it's being eaten by, as long as an infant is drinking the milk. Not everyone can produce milk. I had problems, so I kind of did half and half. Um, Whatever. Uh, my main point with this video is that Jesus' blood is real, and it is the only powerful, precious, pure, and sacred thing on this planet. Like, nothing is sacred, nothing is good. I mean, what the hell? All these fucking child molesters and nothing's done about it. Nothing. It's too hard to prove. It's too hard to prove a woman being raped. That's too hard. It really is. Yeah. I did have a rape kit done though. For the first time in my life, and that was God. I was staying at the Lancaster Mission. I would have got kicked out if I didn't have a rape kit done. They actually treated me appropriately, which I'm never ever treated right. With God, I got attacked February 3rd. I'll never forget that. February 3rd, 2024. I wanted to die being attacked over an hour. I just couldn't take it. Met up with a couple, and that couple probably thought I was crazy because I'm talking to pretend a lot narcissist. My shit is over in his place. But that, yeah, I mean, he tricks me. He might not trick anyone else, but he's always lied and tricked me. And I was his favorite victim. Crazy, insane abusers love to have victims to kill and destroy by telling every single person under the sun, well, they make up stories. Well, no, that's what she said about you. Yeah, she said that you steal, and she said that you raped a child. They pretend a lot narcissists will say anything to anybody. Okay, so all he is a liar, and it's just disgusting to me. My main point for this video is God's blood, right? So I recently saw, well, it was an infomercial about New Age. And right, I do agree with like half of the New Age crap, which is, it's true, but you wouldn't want a Hitler to have any knowledge. So man is pretty evil, like pretend a lot narcissist, and you wouldn't want someone to have power who's evil, like pretend a lot narcissist. That's a good example. You don't want. There's just there's barely any good on the earth. That's why, yeah, I like from day one, I was tortured to death, and nothing much changed. Um, I barely had a life. My life was useless because of all the insane abusers in my life. And I'm sure that's the truth about most people. Yeah. I don't know why people aren't real about their horrific childhoods. They just won't talk about it. It's like, well, why not? Hey, you were abused to death. Well, what's so bad about that? I mean, pretend that narcissist really was abused to death when he was a kid. But he's in denial. He'll stick up for his mom who abused him to death. Like, who cares? Like, because he attacked me. I have the victim has every right to judge their abuser, because they're the ones who the abusers destroy their victims' lives every way that they can, every way that they can. And look at my life. Look how much was destroyed in my life. In 2012, what was put up on my Facebook that had me sex trafficked? I mean, that's disgusting. And then it's erased because all my phones were hacked. And they can do whatever they want to me. It's disgusting to have that on my Facebook for that long. I'm homeless. I have a place in 2012, like a shitty little room. But all the shitty little rooms from Gerhardt, they were all crack houses. The last place I stayed at was turned into a crack house, and that's what she used to be my homeless friend. Not sure what happened to her, but she's like, yeah, they all turned into crack houses. This was back in 2016. So, like, whatever. Like, all the rumors that were said about me that I'm
Starting screensaver.
a crack whore. Yeah, right. I lived in a Blue Star. I lived in Manor. Doesn't mean I did crack in it, but they were crack houses. And nothing's done at all. This one guy died, but he did meth right out in front of a church in downtown Lancaster. I just, like, what the fuck? You're not supposed to. Yeah, I'm paranoid. Me and my secret black boyfriend way back, Angel. We're so paranoid. To smoke pot, he had to go deep in the woods somewhere where it looked like it was deep in the woods, and then he felt safe. But that's how paranoid we were. Okay. Um, and then like 2 years ago or whatever, I see people just doing meth everywhere. It's just like, what the fuck? Not that many. It was only two. Wait, the one spot it was like four people. Like, what the fuck? You can't just smoke your glass pipe like right out here in daylight, and there's probably a camera on you. But they don't do anything about rape, do they? Or anything at all. About a real crime. Oh, well, when you're smoking that, you're just damaging yourself. And I mean, why would you take something that's bad for your body? I mean, if you're going to do drugs, make your own drugs. Go back in time to Hitler when he gave meth pills to his army. Go back in time, get those pills. It's better than the meth that you're doing right now. That's liquid Drano and made out of battery acid and liquid Drano. I'm just so disgusted in this world that there's no truth. Oh, and then yeah, I'm really bad with leering off into any conversation. Jesus' blood is the only thing that counts in this universe because there's so much evil. there's just too much unspeakable evil, and that's child molestation. And heard all kinds of stories, different. This one girl at the mission, she had a crazy story about child molesters. Like, just crazy. We're talking about the marine world, talking about lizards, and then some people have like big feet or something like that. Like their body parts can change. Well, reptiles, their body parts, like they have a huge hands, a huge foot, like, you know, unexplainable body parts just for that second, just for that picture. There were there were people that said their parents were child molesters, and then this one girl had a picture of her grandfather, huge hand, but like just unexplainable shit. Like what? You know, like it's just leery, like you know, crazy shit that like I don't want to know about the reptiles, but I hope that my Lord Jesus' blood destroys this earth in fire, and they are able to be destroyed. And there is a Bible verse somewhere that states that do not be afraid of someone like Hitler who can just destroy you, destroy your body. Be afraid of the person who can destroy your body and soul. But I think then it states that will burn in hell forever, and there are too many verses in the Bible about eternal hell. There are to kind of say, well, the Vatican made that up. I I believe in all four gospels in the Bible. I mean, things were like switched around and changed, and there's contradictions in the Bible, but not in the four gospels. Actually, I should read them again and make sure. They shouldn't have taken out all 12, all 8 gospels that they took out of the Bible. There were 12 disciples, so there were 12 books, 12 gospels. There's only 4 because they didn't like the New Age stuff, I guess. So there is what I'd like to know about Jesus is, okay, the New Age stuff is true to an extent. Where is the line where it's evil? That you draw the line. Where you know, you don't want a bad person to have that knowledge. Well, guess what? All the bad people have that knowledge. So I guess the Rockefellers. That is a really crazy story. Oh my god! Now it's 13 minutes ago. A Rockefeller had everything at his fingertips that he could possibly want. I mean, my god. I'll just make another video on that. I just can't believe a person that has everything, and he decides to go over to a third world country, to a tribe who makes body wooden body poles. Creepy. Never ever. And you know, those tribes are cannibals. So he was eaten alive. They knew who he was. They knew he was a rich billionaire. He was probably a billionaire back then. I'm not sure. This was 1962. He went missing or something like that. And somebody finally got the truth. There was still a living cannibal on the island that said the truth. Don't tell anybody, or else I die and you die. They had the book out the next day. How's the cannibal supposed to know what the third our world does? The third world countries, they don't have phones. They don't know what the hell's going on in America. All they do is eat people. I don't get it. I don't get it. This world at all. Because it's so evil. Because there's just too many lies. It's just everything is a lie. That's yeah. Oh my God. Everything is a lie. You're supposed to lie. You know. I don't know. Guys are like super horny and they're supposed to lie to their girlfriends. Why can't they just be honest? Like, wait, dude, or call. Wait. The father of my two children was honest to me. Why can't you just be honest? I'm a rapist. Yeah, I guess I was a pedophile or two. Yeah, he's very. He told the truth to me, which helps a little bit, but not. You just don't want to know. God, 16 minutes.